I am Mishik Libertor, and I'm the Artistic Director of the Wichita Falls Youth Ballet. And I have my instructor here with me. Her name is Kat Johnson. She teaches at the Youth Ballet as well. So today we're going to do a little bit of everything dance. We're going to do a little bit of ballet. We're going to do a little bit of jazz. I think those are the two we're going to cover today is ballet and jazz. So first I want to ask you guys, has anybody in there ever taken dance or taken? All right, awesome. So we have a few that have done some kind of dance. How many of you guys have done ballet? Can you raise your hand if you've ever done ballet? Awesome. What about jazz? Any of you guys take jazz as your dance? All right. Well, we're gonna make it really basic and fun, so it's not going to be anything you can't do. We are going to have to stand up, so kind of be able to move around your chairs a little bit. First thing I want to ask you guys, do you guys know how old ballet is? When ballet might have been created? And you can just guess if you're not sure. No. No guesses? Do you guys think it might be 100 years old or 500 years old?
It seems old.
It seems old? Well, it is. It was started in the 1500s, so it's almost 600 years old, this art form that is ballet. And all the art forms that have been created after it, all the dance genres like tap and jazz and modern and hip hop, they all stem from ballet, which a lot of people don't realize. So do you guys know where ballet started possibly? Like what country? Who can guess? France? I heard someone say France. That is most people think that it started in France because the ballet terms are French, but it actually started in Italy. And when a princess married King Henry II, she brought ballet to France, and that's how it originated. So we're going to get started. Let's go ahead and all stand up, okay? And we're just going to do a few little stretches to get started here. And I'm going to have to kind of maneuver the camera around so that you can see my feet and stuff. But first, we're just going to stand, take this off, and just reach up to the sky. Just going to reach all the way up. And then reach all the way down and touch your toes. Just reach those legs. And then reach up again, as tall as you can. Really make your spine really long. And then reach all the way down to your toes. Really stretch out those hamstrings. We've been sitting for a while doing schoolwork, so this should feel good. Reach all the way up to the sky. And then reach all the way down to the toes. Try to stretch a little further. One more, reaching all the way up. And then reach all the way down to your toes. All right, let's take our legs and just kind of open them to a wide stance. So we're just going to reach up and over and stretch out our sides. Reach to the side. So most ballet dancers, before they start their class, which is some of the stuff we're going to teach you, will start by stretching. They want to get their body nice and limber and warmed up so they don't get hurt. Good. Reach up and over to the side. Good. One more time. Reach all the way over to the side.
It's really hurting.
Well, we're not going to make you do your splits today, so that's one good thing. All right, so I have a question for you guys. We're going to learn the positions of the feet for ballet. Do you guys have any ideas how many positions there might be? 5. Good job. Whoever said 5, you're absolutely correct. 5 positions. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera down to my feet, and the position we're going to do first is first position, okay? So here's how you take your feet to first. Can everybody see my feet? All right, you're going to take your toes and just unzip them, right? So you just open them up, and your knees are nice and straight, and it's easier if your hands are on your waist, all right? All right, good. So it looks like everybody has first position. Good. Try to straighten those knees. Now, we're going to do what's called plie, all right? Plie. Can you guys say the word plie?
Yes.
Plie. Yes, that's right. Plie means to bend and stretch your knees. So we're going to bend our knees and then stretch our knees. Again, if you have your hands on your waist, it's a little bit easier to stabilize yourself, okay? All right, we're going to use some music. So here we go. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. Really straighten those knees all the way up. Let's do a few more. Bend, stretch. Good. Try to stand really tall in your spine. All right, good job, guys. All right, does anybody know what the next position is?
I think I know.
What do you think it is?
This.
No.
No?
Actually, ballerinas never put our fingers on our head and twirl like that. That is a big misconception. We do our fifth position, which your friends next to you are doing. Yes. What about second position? Does anybody know second position with their feet? I'm going to put the camera down so you can see our second position. So basically, you take your first and you just open it wide. That is second position in ballet. Now, not too wide because we are going to bend and stretch our knees. All right, let's do some pliés in second. So we plie and stretch. If you're having trouble standing, maybe make your stance a little smaller. Good, guys. Hands on your waist helps you balance. One more. All right, good. All right, so we have 3 more positions to learn. The next one is called third position. Does anybody have any idea what their feet might do for third position?
Oh, go further.
I love the creativeness you guys are doing. That's awesome. I love when you're being creative. But third position, I'm going to pull the camera down, is taking your foot from second, and you're just going to close it in and put your heel right in front of your other foot. That's third position. Right? So it's not all the way cross. That would be fifth. We'll learn that in a second. It's third position. Let's do some pliés in third. Just bend those knees and stretch. Good. Bend, stretch. Bend those knees, stretch. And bend and stretch. 1 more or 2 more. All right, good. Now, from third, we're going to learn fourth position. So as these positions continue on, they get harder and harder, okay? So fourth position is your foot in front of the other foot. So if you look at my feet from the side, they're both in an angle, parallel lines, right? 1 foot right in front of the other, making a parallel line. We're going to do pliés in fourth. So you bend your knees in this position and then stretch. That's it, guys. I know it gets harder and harder. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. Good job. Bend, stretch. All right. Are you ready for the last position?
Yes.
Yes. All right. You take your fourth and you slide it in and you're in fifth.
What? Oh, that's easy.
Right? So the fourth position, parallel lines, you just close that gap. Just squeeze it in. And then try to straighten those knees. All right, that's looking pretty good. Here we go. Let's do some more pliés in that position. So plie and stretch. I'm going to face front. Plie, stretch. Plie, good. Stretch. Try not to stick your bottoms out. Sink straight up and down. All right, shake your legs out. That was awesome. Shake them out. How many people were feeling their muscles burn? Good. Yeah. So one of the things about ballet that's different from any other dance form is that there's this thing we use called turnout, where our toes are always facing out. And that's what makes ballet so challenging for people and why you have to start at a pretty young age to learn all of these ballet steps. So we're going to go through the arm positions now. How many arm positions do you think there are in ballet?
5.
5. That's right. 5 feet positions, 5 arm positions, right? All right, so we're going to keep the camera up. You can just relax your feet and just stand in a normal stance so that we can just do the arm positions, okay? All right, so the first arm position you do is just a circle in front of you, right? It's just a big circle. This is first position with your arms. Then you open the arms, and this is second position, okay? Now just take your right hand over your head, and that's third position, right? Then you take your left hand in front, and that's fourth position. And then both hands up is fifth position. All right, let's do it again. Shake it out. Do all of that again. So arms in front of you is first position. Open, and that's second position. Let's take our left hand up to third position. Then you take your right hand in front of you to fourth position, and arms above your head is fifth position. Okay, now I'm going to put some music on, and we're going to go through all the arm positions, but I'm not going to do them in order. Okay, I'm going to do them out of order, so you really have to follow what my arms do. Okay, are you guys ready? Let me find some music, so give me 1 second. All right, ready? Arms are down to start. Awesome, guys. All right, shake your arms out, shake them out. All right, so next we're going to move on to what's called a tendu. Does anybody maybe know what a tendu is and what body part it might use? Any ideas? I'll give you a hint. You're standing on them. Your feet, that's right. So a tendu is just where we're going to brush our foot to the side and point our foot. Okay, I'm going to take the camera down so you can see my feet. So let me move it down just a little bit more. Okay, so you're going to stand in first position, hands on your waist, and all you do is brush and point your foot to the side, right on your toe. So you have to try to keep your knee straight. So there's no bent knee, right? No bending the knee, it's straight. And then you pull it back in and close it. That's right. Let's try our left foot. Point it to the side. Remember, if you put your hands on your waist, you can stabilize yourself. This takes lots of core work not to have to fall all over the place. And close. Ballet dancers have some of the strongest core muscles in the world of sports. Point. And if you didn't know, ballet is considered a sport. And close. One more to the left, point. Really stretch that knee. Good, guys, and close. All right, let's do a few with our music, okay? It's a little more fun to dance to music. All right, ready? Hands on your waist. And point. And close. Left foot, point. And close. And point. And close, good. And point, and close, and point, and close. All right, on the next ones, we're gonna try a little challenge. Let's take your arms up to fifth, the circle over your head. Point, close, and point. Let's do two more, keeping our arms in fifth. Good job remembering the arm positions. Close, and point, and close. All right, shake it out. All right, good job shaking it out. I can't wait to see you do jazz. Okay, so we're gonna learn just a few more things in ballet, and then I'm gonna let Kat take over because I was never a jazz dancer. I only did ballet. So that's why she's here to give you guys some of the fun stuff that jazz has to offer. But we're gonna learn the next thing. So your tendu can get harder, right? And it's called a dégagé. Can you guys say dégagé? Right. Remember, you're learning French words. So dégager is actually French, and it means to disengage. So that means you're going to take your foot from the tendu, and it's going to now go off of the floor. So here, I'm going to show you real fast. So it's not a big kick, right? It's just going to lift off the floor slightly. So you just brush and hold it. So you're standing on one leg, and then you close. And then you brush the other leg and hold it. That's it, and close. And brush and hold it. And close, and brush and hold it, and close. All right, let's do that with music, and then we'll challenge ourselves and put our arms in fifth as well. Ready? Hands on your waist. Point, close. Point, close. Point, close. Not too big. Close. Point, close. Point, close. Point, close. All right, let's put our arms in fifth. Try it with the arms up. Point, close. Point, close. Good, you guys. Point, close. Point, close. All right, shake it out one more time. Now, one of the things that's really fun in dance is getting to jump. So we're going to teach you just 2 little jump steps before I turn it over to Kat. So do you guys remember how to make your feet do first position? Remember the first position? Good. That's right. Now, in that position, we're going to bend our knees plie. You're going to jump off the floor as high as you can and then land back down in that first position. That's right. So the challenge of this is that you have to straighten your knees in the air. So you start with your knees bent on the floor, you straighten them in the air, and then you have to land back in that first position. Yeah, you have to land in the same position you started in. All right? So let's try some jumps in first. I'm going to go ahead and do the music for the first time through, okay? So just give me a second. You guys are doing a great job. Ballet is not an easy thing. Okay, ready? Plie, jump, land. Plie, jump, land. Bend those knees, jump, land. Bend your knees, jump, land. Let's try to go a little faster. All right, good. Okay, now, for the challenge, the last thing for ballet, let me check our time. Okay, the last thing in ballet, we're going to do a little challenge. The challenge is you're going to jump your feet from first position, open to second position. Do you guys remember your feet in second? Remember it was that, yes, that's right, the wider position. And then you're going to jump back to first. Yes, that's right, the young lady with the Texas shirt on. That's exactly right. Good job. Okay. Right over here in the corner. Sorry, I don't know names. She's next to the whiteboard. Yes, she did it perfect. It was wonderful. Good job. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. First position with your feet, hands on your waist. And here we go. Ready? Jump second, jump first. Jump second, jump first. Jump second, jump first. Jump second, jump first, jump second, jump first, good, jump second, jump first, jump second, jump first, all right, good, all right, shake it out. Now I'm going to turn it over to Kat. We have to switch our music, and hey guys, think of any questions you might want to ask, because the last 5 minutes we're going to do a little question and answer, okay? So if there's any questions that you want to ask once we're done with Jazz, just we'll do a little question and answer section. So give me a second. We're switching our music over so she can use her phone. Try.
It's a fine art. Yeah.
It sure is.
All right, and I can do the camera. All right, for you.
Hey guys. Okay, so how many of you have heard of jazz dance before?
Oh,
Awesome. Where have y'all seen jazz dancing in?
an 80s movie.
The 80s movies? Yes. Where else?
A play. Oh, a play?
In a play, yes. Like a play in the theater?
Yeah.
Yeah, like musicals. Exactly. So jazz dance is used not only in like a lot of movies, like if you've seen La La Land, that's one that has a lot of jazz dancing, and also musical theater. So if y'all have ever done like Wichita Theater in town and Backdoor Theater, they both do a lot of musicals that have jazz dancing in them. So today we're gonna learn a few steps. So we're gonna first start with an easy one. So let's back up and we're gonna learn a jazz square, okay? This is also called a box step. So for a jazz square, we're gonna start with our right foot. You're gonna cross your right foot in front of your left foot. You're gonna cross in front. Your left foot is gonna step back. So foot that's already back, you're gonna step back. Good. Your right foot's gonna open to the side. Good. And then your left foot is gonna step front. Good. So one more time, your right foot crosses in front. So you cross your right foot front. Your left foot that should be behind steps back. Good, guys. Your right foot open to the side. Good. And then your left foot steps front. Good. So let's try this with music. We're going to try to do 4 of them a little faster, okay? Good. Those look great, guys. Ready? And 5, 6, 7, 8. Go cross. Good. Step back. Good. Open side. And step front. Good. Right foot cross. Front. Left foot step back. Right foot open side. Left foot front. Good, guys. All right, let's try it on our other foot. So in dance, you want to make sure we do things on both sides, not just one, okay? So let's try doing our left foot front. So we cross left front. Good. Right foot goes back. Our left foot steps side. And then our right foot steps front. Good, guys. So left foot cross front. One more time. Good. Right foot steps back. Left foot side. And then right foot front. Good. Let's do this one more time with music, and we're going to do 4 of them with the music. 5, 6, 7, left foot cross. Good. Right foot back. Left foot side. Good. Right foot front. Again, left foot cross. Right foot back. Left foot side. Good, guys. Right foot front. One more. Cross left front. Right foot back. Good. Left foot side. Right foot front. Good. Awesome, guys. That's so good. Was that kind of hard or was that easy? Easy? Oh, I think you're muted. Okay. The next thing we're going to go on to, guys, is we're going to learn a short combination, and it's going to be really fun. Do you all know how to shake your shoulders like this?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, good, because we're going to do that as a combination. So we're going to start back a little bit. I'm going to start back, and you don't need a lot of space, but spread out just a bit so you don't kick your friends. We're going to start with a drag to the right. So all a drag is you're going to slide all the way over to the right, okay? And make sure you go all the same direction so you don't hurt your friends, okay? So sliding to the right, we go. 1, 2. Good. From here, you're going to do a jazz square. We just learned it. You're going to cross your left foot front. Right foot's going to go back. Left foot's going to go side. Right foot's going to go front. Okay? So, let's try this by putting them both together. Ready?
Watch, guys, watch her.
5, 6, 7, 8. You slide to the right. Good. You cross your left foot front. Step your right foot back. Left foot side, right foot front. Good. Let's do this one more time, and then we're going to keep learning it, okay? So ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. We slide. 1, 2. Good. Cross. 3. Step back. 4. Open to the side. 5. Good. Step your right foot front. 6. Then we're going to shimmy our shoulders front on 7, and we're going to shimmy back on 8. Good, guys, okay? So all that again. So we have slide, then we have a jazz square, and then we shimmy front, and we shimmy back, okay? We're doing it so many times, guys, because the more you do it, the more you memorize it and the faster you learn it, okay? So ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Slide 1, 2. Good. Jazz square. Cross, step back, open side, and step front. Shimmy front and back. Good, guys. From here, we're going to learn a new step that we haven't done yet, and it is called a ball change. So a ball change is really simple. It is just a weight distribution step. So you're gonna step your right foot front, and you're gonna step onto your right foot. Your left foot should be off the floor, and you step back onto your left foot. Yep, and that's it. So it's just like rocking back or front and back. Yep. It's not the running man, so you don't want to jump. It's just stepping from the front to the back. You can also do this step sideways. You take your right foot, you can step side onto your right foot, pick your left foot up, and step back on your left foot, pick your right foot up. Yep. Good. Perfect. So it's just like rocking your weight back and forth. Yes, guys. All right. So that is your ball change. So from our, and we do our slide. So we have slide 1, 2. We cross our jazz square, cross, step back, open side, and step front. We shimmy front and back. Then we're gonna do a ball change to the side first. Side, step, together. Okay, and that's it. Then you're gonna do to the other side. So we do the right, and then we're gonna repeat that to the left. So you slide, 1, 2. Good. Cross your right foot front now. Cross. Left foot steps back. Right foot side. Left foot front. Good. We shimmy front, forward. Good, guys. And back. Then we do a ball change to our left. We step side, step, together. Okay? You want to try this with music slowly?
Yes.
Yeah, let's try it.
Boys.
Circular bounce. Good, guys. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and slide. And cross. Step back, side, shimmy. Good. Ball, chain, together. Good. Get ready to go to the side. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. We slide. And cross. Step back, side, and front. Good. Shimmy front, shimmy, and shimmy. Good. Ball chain. Side, step, together. Good, guys. Good. Is there any part in this that anybody's struggling with? No, y'all look like you got it. You want to do it one more time?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, let's do it one more time. And then we're going to learn how to do a pirouette. That was a pause. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. We drag. Good. And cross. Step back, step side, and front, and shimmy, and shimmy. Good. Ball, chain, hold for the next side. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and drag. 2. Good. Jazz square. Back, side, front, and shimmy. Shimmy and ball, chain, together. Good, guys. Awesome. Okay. So another really important component of jazz dancing and any kind of dance is balancing, okay? And a really easy way to start balancing and learning how to balance is learning how to do a passe, which can develop into an extension, which is when you have your leg all the way up in the air, okay, guys? So we're just gonna do a simple jazz warm-up, and we're going to work on our balance with a passe. All a passe is you put your foot next to your knee, and you make like a triangle with your leg. Yeah, exactly. And we're gonna face front, but I'm just showing you from the side, okay? So you wanna pick up, you can do your right foot or your left foot, and we're gonna do our right foot first. And you wanna make sure your knee faces front, okay? So for jazz, we do that, and that's called turned in. So ballet is turned out, and jazz is turned in, okay, guys? So we're doing our passe with our knees facing front and our foot's next to our standing leg, okay? So for the combination, we're gonna do our tendu. How we learn in ballet, so you're gonna tendu side, make sure your knee is straight. Good, your right foot's gonna go back, and you're gonna bend both legs. From here, you're gonna go into a passe on flat feet, and your hands are gonna come into first. Good, awesome, and you're gonna come down. Perfect, then we're gonna do the other leg. So you go tendu side with your left foot. Good, and go back, this is called a preparation. You bend both legs. Good, you're gonna passe. Make sure all your legs are straight, your standing leg is straight, and your left leg is bent. Good, and then you come down. So we're gonna do this 8 times. So we're gonna go right and passe and left and passe. We're gonna do it 8 times, okay, guys? Let's try this music.
So wait, go right first. And then
Yeah, we're gonna go right. So you do right tendu to the side. So we go right tendu side. We put our right foot back. We passe up. And we lower down. Then we switch our left foot. We left foot tendu side. Left foot back. Bend both knees. Good. Go to passe. And then we close. Then we do the right side. Right tendu side. Good. Right foot back. Right foot passe. Right foot close. Good. Then we do left foot side. And left foot back.
oh, other leg.
And passe. Good, guys. And close. Okay, so we're going to do that 8 times. And it goes pretty quickly. Six, 7, 8 inside. Back. Passe. And close. Left foot. We go tendu side. And back. Left foot passe. And close. Right foot again. Right foot side. And passe. Good, guys. And close. Left foot side. And back. Left foot passe. And close. One more. Right foot side. Good. Back. And passe on the first. Good. Close. Left foot side. And back. And passe. This last one. And we're done. Good job, guys. Alrighty. Okay. So, do y'all want to learn? Do you think we can learn how to do extensions?
Yes.
We just learned how to balance. Okay, so for extensions, we're gonna do kind of easy. You're gonna keep our legs to the side. So you're gonna go out, just like we did our passe. And back. We're gonna passe side. Now the difference is we're gonna open our leg to the side. Try to hold it. We're gonna try to hold it for 8 counts. You're gonna hold it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you can close on 8. All right, so you're gonna try really hard to hold those for 8 counts. Then you're gonna close, and we're gonna do our other leg. Okay, so we're gonna do our left leg out and back, passe up like we just did. Then we're gonna extend it out to the side, and you're gonna try to hold it for 8 counts. Okay, and try to make sure your standing leg is straight. Don't let your standing leg bend. Don't be all wobbly. You want to stand as straight as you can. With everything straight, and try not to fall over. Right, ready, guys? All right, ultimate challenge.
You're basically a mirror. So like
8 times, 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8 on the side, right foot. Back,
other leg.
passe, into the side. That's how to hold it. You hold it. 1, 2, 3, good. 5, 6. Good, side. Open it up. 2,
You guys.
4, good. 5, 6, 7, close it on 8. Good, guys. Good job. All right. Did y'all have fun today, guys?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have any questions? No.
No questions at all about dance or the dance world? Like, I danced professionally for 20 years with the Texas Ballet Theater and Cincinnati Ballet. So that meant that was my job. I performed on stage as a professional ballerina. And now I own a school here in Wichita Falls, and my husband and I teach, and Kat's one of our teachers. So now I'm teaching the next generation of dancers. So you guys don't have any questions about dance and anything you learned today, or?
I learned the hand and the feet. I Ballet.
Positions.
You liked learning the hand positions, the arm positions? Yes, that's, ballet and, well, most dance forms is a full body sport, right? It's the only sport, and they do consider ballet a sport. I know a lot of people don't. It's fine arts, but it's also considered a sport because it's the only sport that uses 5 parts of your brain in order to perform. Yeah. Five parts of your brain have to be firing in order to do all of those things that you guys did today. Balance, gracefulness, being able to move your legs and feet at the same time, being able to dance to music. All of that takes a lot of brain power to do. So you guys did a great job. You should give yourselves a round of applause. I can't believe there's no questions. Well, if there's no questions, we'll let you guys go a little bit early then. I hope you guys had a good time learning dance today. All right, well, I'm assuming your teacher's somewhere so she can log you guys out. Thank you guys for joining us.